Hi students, today we are going to study dehydration of alcohol and also mechanism of acid catalyzed dehydration of ethanol to ethene. First you come to know that what is dehydration of alcohols. As you know, dehydration means removal of water from what? Alcohol. That means when alcohols are heated with, concentrated sulfuric acid, when alcohols are heated with concentrated sulfuric acid at 443 Kelvin, to form alkenes. These reactions are known as dehydration reactions of alcohols. I will take the specific example. For example, ethanol. When ethanol is heated with concentrated sulfuric acid at 443 Kelvin to form the alkene, that is nothing but ethene. For example, see, this is what the ethyl alcohol CH3 CH2OH, ethanol or ethyl alcohol. When this ethyl alcohol is heated with what? The concentrated sulfuric acid at what temperature? At temperature 443 Kelvin to form dehydration. As I told you, D means removal. What hydration? Alcohol, water. Removal of water from ethanol. Then what happens? There is a formation of ethene, CH2 double bond, CH2 plus what? Water. Okay, this is what? The ethanol, and this is what? Ethene. What is the reaction? Very simple reaction. When ethyl alcohol or ethanol is heated with concentrated sulfuric acid at 443 Kelvin to form ethene, this reaction is known as dehydration reaction. Now let us study the mechanism of this particular reaction. This is one of the very important reaction. Most of the time it is repeated in your annual examination. That is mechanism. The mechanism of acid catalyzed. Please remember, mechanism of acid catalyzed dehydration of ethanol to ethene. Okay, as you know, mechanism means the detailed the study of detailed step of the reaction. Here, as already we have studied, the ethanol when it is heated with ethene to form what? When it is heated with constant sulfuric acid at 443 Kelvin to form the ethene. And this reaction involves three important steps. In the first step, what happens? The first step, here the ethanol is protonated to form the ethyl alcohol. That the first step is formation of protonated alcohol. As I told you, this mechanism involved three steps. The first step is formation of protonated alcohol, and the second step is formation of carbocation. Formation of what? Carbocation. And the third step is elimination of proton. Elimination of proton from carbocation to form the what? To form the ethene. Now we have to study one by one. That is, the first step is formation of protonated alcohol. Okay, what happens here when the ethyl alcohol, that is CH3, I will write like this, CH3 and CH2OH. And here this lone pair of electrons will attack the proton. These lone pair of electrons will attack the proton to form, and this reaction is fast, and to form protonated alcohol. To form what? Protonated alcohol. This is also known as the oxonium ion. See here, these two pairs of electrons, H plus means there is no electrons, and these two electrons will form the bond with this particular proton, and we will write like this. And there is a loss of electrons means there is a positive charge, and these two electrons is as it is. Okay, where it will come from? Agar H plus ilinda bantu, H plus will come from the acid. What we have taken? H2SO4, and it is ionized to give H plus plus HSO4 minus, and this proton will is attacked by the what? The alcohol to form the protonated alcohol. Please remember CH3, CH2, OH2 with positive charge. This is the first step. This is what? This is the ethanol, and this is protonated alcohol or ethyl oxonium ion. Ethyl oxonium ion. You can also call it ethyl oxonium ion. In the second step, please remember, this is a very important step. In the second step, formation of what takes place? Formation of carbocation will take place. Formation of what will take place? Formation of carbocation will take place. Then how it will form? Please remember, the oxonium ion, this loses a stable water molecules and to form the carbocation. And please remember, the first step of the reaction is fast reaction. The second step, that is the slow reaction. As you know, the slowest step is the rate determining step. In the second step is the rate determining step. What happens here? This ethyl oxonium ion. This is what? This ethyl oxonium ion loses. What it loses? It loses the stable water molecules. And it loses the stable water molecules to form what it forms? That means these bond pairs of electrons are separated on this oxygen, and this is one of the slowest step of the reaction. And here there is a formation of carbocation. Here this is, and this is going to lose this bond pairs and hence carries the positive charge. If carbon carries positive charge, what we call it as carbocation plus what? OH2 molecules. And the third step is very important, and the step 3, I will write the step 3, that is nothing but the elimination of proton. Elimination of proton. Here what happens? Here the carbocation loses the proton to form the stable alkene. Here this is a very simple step of the reaction, and here the carbocation is going to lose a proton. That means these two pairs of electrons are separated to form the bond with this carbon, and there is a formation of what? There is a formation of the alkene with what we can write? CH2 double bond CH2 plus H plus. What we have taken in the first step of the reaction, proton is eliminated. This is what the mechanism of dehydration of ethanol to ethene. I will explain once again. Please remember, it involves 3 steps. That is, the first step is formation of protonated alcohol. The second step is formation of carbocation, and the third step is elimination of proton. In the first step, the ethanol, that means the electrons present on the oxygen will attack the proton to form ethyl oxonium ion. In the second step, this ethyl oxonium ion loses a stable water molecules to form the carbocation, and it is the slow step of the reaction, and it is a rate determining step. In the last step, elimination of proton, this carbocation eliminator loses the proton to form the alkene as the major product. Here alkene is ethene.